Welcome back. Playing some more Magic 2013. Just deck testing the Exalted Darkness deck and seeing if we can get some wins. This is I have the two different two different color mana, but I don't think I have enough. Do have the demonic tutor, but I don't have a creature, so yeah, this is better. This is like a cheaper hand, and it is better. Okay. So, he's playing white of some sort, perhaps Peacekeepers. Want to get the Crescent Squire down, and I want to get going on the Duty Bound Dead or the Knight of Glory. Perhaps the Knight of Glory, I'm not sure. Wish it was the Knight of Infamy. Oh, he's playing Exalted, okay. Interesting. Think I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the... Whoa, a little bit of lag. So I have the two Duty Bound Deads, which I can drop next turn and make my Knight of Glory huge, turn it into a 5/4, get in for some damage. But of course, he might have some responses or some creatures as well. See, this is one of this is one of the major things about Exalted. The Exalted mechanism is you're only attacking with one creature, which leaves you rather vulnerable in some situations, because if he has some ways to deal with your... Oh, nice. Now I'm starting to like my Knight of Glory, and I might not attack with him. Might just put down one Duty Bound Dead. Damn it, it's lacking. No, but what I was saying was that you're putting a lot of faith in just one attacker when you're... Let's go, guy. Yeah, here we go. When you're just running, when you're just attacking with one creature, then if he has some kind of removal or some kind of direct damage, then he can pretty much take care of your creature, and that's your whole attack. That's your whole attack phase in one turn. So sometimes that can dick you up a little bit. It can mess up your routine and your strategies, and you have to make you have to take care of your creatures a little bit more. This guy, you want to come in for a little bit more, I guess, but I do have the protection from black. So I don't care too much about that Child of Night. No sirree. Read your cards, man, please. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Do I want to trade? Not really, but I do want to take out your stupid vampire. I hope you learned from what you did. Let's see, I think I want to take out his swamp. Now, this is risky because he might want to return the favor, though. I don't care, though. Just want to get in there with some damage. Just want to get in there and just want to take away some of his possible... Oh! He was not happy about that. I got off to a pretty quick start, so beat the mirror, and he was not happy. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's try to get another game. I will cut directly to the next game. Here we go. Back for match number 2 with the Exalted Darkness deck. It's running pretty smoothly, but it does have some, you can't make too many mistakes. Okay, do I want this? This is not fast enough, but it does have the mana. Mark of Asylum, yeah, I'm drawing a new hand. Not that much better. It's actually pretty much the same. Okay, to hell with it. I'm just I'm doing what I said that I shouldn't be doing, that you shouldn't be doing in the deck building a video, that you shouldn't be afraid of going back to mulligan. But at least I'm going with a hand that has a lot of mana. So the question is it Obedient Dead or is it Exalted Darkness? Don't think he has too many 1-drops in Obedient Dead. Apparently he loves to waste time. Okay, good enough. No need to show him that I'm running this deck yet. So if he's running Obedient Dead, then my Doomblade is absolutely worthless. Seems so. Or maybe he's not dropping anything because he is playing. He could also be playing reactionary. I have to drop down this card. Okay, so I have the Sublime Archangel, and I don't want it to get destroyed by his deck, even though I can drop it the next round. Nantuko Shade. Question is, do I just want to unmake it? Yeah. I can't drop the Sublime Archangel anyway. I have to wait for the Deathbringer Liege. Okay. I'll just pass the turn. I'll be a reactionary as well. Play very safely and carefully, and he might want to go in for the full 6 points of damage. Or he just want to Sign in Blood, which is awful for me. Go ahead. Nighty night, you bastard Shade. I don't know, it might have been a little bit premature, but I'm a little I'm not feeling too good about not having those weenie creatures that ought to be getting me off the ground. So basically I'm giving him a target right now. And he has 7 creatures, 7 cards in hand. He's probably got a murder. But it's all about drawing them out, because I really don't want to lose my Archangel too fast. Yeah, here we go. Of course, not surprised, just a little disappointed. This guy. This guy is fairly insignificant. It's done its worst in the beginning of when you just put it down. So yeah, don't care too much about that. But I do have enough mana to go in for one spin here, and that makes my creature a first striking vigilance, having flying, exalted, trampling. What else? Haste, having 4/2. So I'm leading a little bit. Okay, that will kill my creature in a hurry. In a hurry. Befoul. What do you want to take away from me? Of course, of course. So no Sublime Archangel this turn, or the next turn, or what's up? That was real subtle. Really subtle. Would never have guessed. I'm actually not too unhappy when they do that, because... Oh no. Oh, do I want to... No, I want him to be very low on cards. Oh man. I love the Royal Assassin, but I can't... Hold back, hold back, hold back, hold back. Want him to be very low on cards. Phyrexian Obliterator. Yeah, that guy is getting pacified. Can tell you that much. Except that I don't, of course, have any white mana. Okay, that's actually not so bad. Actually not so bad. I can't do anything right now, but next turn I can. Okay, maybe that was dumb as well. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Because I don't want to sack any permanents. So I'm getting... He's coming in for 7 damage this round. And I better draw some planes. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, you numbskull. Okay, and that's game. So not much to do there. Not much to do there. So this definitely shows that when you have when you don't start off with a quick hand, then you have no chance at all with this deck. You need that quick start. That is very necessary. For the rest of it, I didn't have a lot to work with either. That's a shame. So we're starting to see all kinds of weaknesses with this deck. And this is even me taking... I've taken out... Like, I have 2 Deathbringer Leeches, I have a Battlegrace Angel, and I have the Divinity of Pride. Those are the 5 drops I have in the deck. And then you have the 4 drops, but not too many. So yeah, like... It's weird to get mana screwed in a deck with almost... Like, with so few lands. Like, it's easier. The matchmaking is a little bit better. Okay. Playing against 5 dots here. Silence. Mum's the word. And we're off to the races. Let's see. Playing... No. This is... Well, if I knew what he was playing, maybe. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Okay, what do I want to... Yeah, this guy. So, I hope I'm not playing Obedient Dead again. I've played that a couple of times today, and oh man, I always seem to draw the Doomblade every time I play Obedient Dead. That is not so bad, I guess. I do want that guy off the table because he's going to fuck me over. But this bad boy, oh yeah. Okay, go away, go away. Actually, it's against target player. I thought it was like the Prodigal Pyromancer. Never mind then. I should have just laid down the other card. Or laid down the Knight of Infamy. Never mind, he doesn't have too much removal in this deck, so... I can just... let's see. Need to get this guy down, and I'll put the Squire down. And then... the Duty Bound Dead next turn. Unless I draw land and... yeah, I don't know. I would like to get down No Mercy. Did I draw Worship in 2 different starting hands? Direct, like subsequently? Or after each other, as it's also called? Or I don't know. I do not know. But I do know that now I'm going in like guns blazing. 6/5 for your face. And he only has the pile driver to block with. And I'm guessing he doesn't want to block with a pile driver. He might want to. I don't know. But I think I might want to kill that. Might want to trade with my Knight of Glory though if he comes back, because I don't like those damn pile drivers. He has too much haste in that deck. So he can afford to be very tricksy. I would like to draw a plane now, sir. He's not in the best of positions though. Okay, that's good enough. That is good enough. Let's see what he does when I attack again. Because he'll be down to 8 if he takes... What's going on? Well, fuck you. Fuck you too. Oh. Okay, fine. Well, you should see what I have for you then. I'm up to 20 life, and That's the one really annoying thing about Exalted, especially if you play against them, because then it's not really it's not doing anything for you. It's just messing you over. It's just wasting your time. It's the Exalted effect going off. But it's also a nice little psychological thing. Okay, so he got completely land flooded. Poor guy. He was Japanese. Love to play him again though. Perhaps get some games where people don't quit out early. Seems pretty good. Love to see what what deck he's playing though. What deck are you playing, pal? Something white? So I can get my Knight of Infamy down. Let's get... Come on. Salut. I think that's French. And I take it that people like goblins. So to shut this guy down, I need. Oh, okay, I have. This is gonna be good. Like I really want. What do I want? Actually, I want the Child of Night down, and then I would just want to go in, smashing face, because he's gonna do a lot of damage to me until I get all my combos working. So I guess next round. Unless, of course, he does something extremely annoying. Next round is going to be a Knight of Infamy or an Avant Squire. Probably a Knight of Infamy, and then Sublime Archangel, and then I'm just gonna smash face all day long. All day schlong. Then it's definitely... it's going to be an uphill battle from here. Okay. Really? Well, if he knew my plans, then I could definitely see why. But okay. Okay. It's actually not a big problem. It's not a big problem. It just modifies my plans a little bit. It's not a big problem. It's a lot of lack on his side, it seems. But since he used the... he's already used the Goblin Grenade. That tells me he doesn't have a Gem Palm Incinerator, because he could have used that instead. I forget. That's 2 points of damage? 4 points of damage. You bastard. Okay, so that means that I need to hold off on dropping the Sublime Archangel just a little bit, just until he gets intimidated enough to try to get rid of my weenies. Might actually drop the Battle Grace Angel next turn, but not the Sublime Archangel. I want to be able to... I want to be able to draw on that at some point, and not just for one round. It all depends if he has extra creatures to get rid of, though. And he does. He has plenty. How much is it? It's like, oh, it's only 2 man. Oh, damn it. Damn it. All to hell. Whisper Silk Cloak. Okay, so he's gonna do it now. Perfect. Take the Heaven Squire. Okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I have another Avon Squire. So that's decent. That's decent. I want to get him to get rid of his all of his goblins, so I can get rid of that damn arm stealer. And then put down the Sublime Archangels. He only has 2 cards in hand, and I'm thinking it might be a big guy or goblins that he didn't get around to dropping yet. Just wondering. Goon! Fucking hate Goon. He's got a tight lock on me now. Pretty tight lock on me. I'm not gonna lie, that's really unfortunate. But it's not the end of the world. If I can get some kind of removal, I might not even take out the Goon, because I still have like 4 turns without blocking it. Unless he has tricks. Why didn't he attack last turn? I would have. No. Okay, that's extra ammunition, of course. Can he sacrifice the arm stealer itself? Yeah. So that he actually has 2 creatures. Or Bushwhacker. That's awful. That's no good. That is no good. So he's doing a lot of damage to me this turn. No doubt about it. See, he's coming in with the Goon. He's coming in with... wonder if he's coming in with everything. I'm willing to lose 2 creatures over this. But no more than that. No more than that. Okay. Okay. Which one do I want him to... Want him to sack this? Is he going to? No? He's not going to sack it. Okay. That's interesting. That is interesting. Oh, the lag. The lag! Whisper Silk Cloak. Okay. What do you got? Yeah? Guess that's fine. Perhaps I should bait him a little bit. Maybe he wants to get rid of one of the others as well. He could next round though. And I just want a little bit of life here. If I get the chance, if he doesn't kill it off, I'll put down Whisper Silk Cloak, and he doesn't have any more cards in his hand, and I get 4 life, and he's starting to look very under pressure, like he's very much under pressure. Ah, shit. If he gives me 1 more turn, and I don't think he does. I think he wants to get rid of that Battle Grace Angel. Yeah. And he sacks the Angel. No, he sacks the Goon. Okay. Not a bad choice, though. Not a bad choice. What do you have? You have nothing? Okay. So, before I get down the Sublime Archangel, let's get this guy down. See if I can force him to sack the arm stealer. Yeah, yeah, do it! Do it! Sack it, 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 sack it. Yes! Awesome. That's good. So if I draw a land next to... No, even if I draw a land, I can equip and... Oh, wow, that is going to be so good for me. Come on. Enough with the lag, bro. Come on. It's not that far to France. It's just down the road. So he has one card in hand and... Oh, yeah. That is sweet, sweet victory. See, I saved this just for you. And you have nothing to remove it with, I betcha. Yeah. So next round is going to be troublesome for you. Yep, because I give exactly 5 points of damage next round. And it does not matter what you drop. You have nothing. You have one card in hand, and then next round you have one more. Though, oh, he draw. Okay, so I'm just gonna get in. Let's go, lag. Okay, so that was a pretty decent match. Definitely showcases the strength of this deck because it has a lot of removal. It has, like, if you play it smart, don't shoot your load too early, as they say. I have enough land. I could get screwed. I'm sure he's not playing. I'm not sure of anything, but I shouldn't be sure of anything. I'll just keep the hand for gigs and shittles. For shits and skittles. So it's actually not too bad. He has no way of removing my land. I think he's playing goblins again. And I have the Knight of Infamy, Doomblade. I have enough mana to drop everything on the table. I don't think I can drop the Pride of Infamy with this, but oh boy. Demonic Tutor? Fuck yeah! What do you got? Shock? You bastard! I guess I'm going creature hunting. Is there 2 shocks in that deck? I think there is. But I think he's playing with a little... like he's playing with above 60 cards. Doesn't seem like he drew the lands though. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna get this guy down. And another bushwhacker. Okay. Don't really want to take those away from him with the Doomblade. I always feel bad for people getting mana screwed because I hate getting mana screwed myself so bad. But yeah, what can you do? It's the game. It's not much you can do about it. Oh, and I'm getting mana flooded. Let's go for the tutor. Can't Doomblade this turn because I'm an idiot and I dropped the planes, but I can go get me something really, really nice. For example, Ye Old Archangel. which is such a badass card. Um, he might have drawn the land this turn. Doesn't seem like it, but as you see, Exalted can shut down goblins. Of course, this match does not count as a valid match unless he starts drawing some lands. But oh, that's almost cruel. And I don't mind being cruel. So next round I can bring down that Sublime Archangel and put Whisper Silk Cloak on it and just start smashing away. This is a pretty good lock. This is when Exalted Darkness starts working. Like, you have all the control-y effects. Like, you have extra Exalted on board. You have the Whisper Silk Cloak for getting in there. And, like, you have like the No Mercy that'll it will just mess up a deck like Goblins, and this poor guy can't draw a mountain for the life of him. Luckily, I'm not drawing a lot of creatures, but I have the creature that I need. I have Sublime Archangel, and as soon as I start drawing creatures, then he's running that card. That's not the best of cards, dude. I don't think he doesn't have anything at instant speed to get rid of my Archangel, and I have the cloak. Let's go! So, not much you can do about that. The only thing he could do right now was to drop like a shit ton of goblins. But you need lands for that. But he needed to drop like a shit ton of goblins and cross-buffing goblins and so on that could pose a real threat, even though they could only attack once. Oh, yeah, and I have a lot of removal. I could take his creatures away from him, but why bother? Like... Okay. I was just about to write him and let him have a rematch, because I think that would be the fair thing to do. But now that I already beat him once, and oh, the poor guy, he drew. Oh, that sucks. That sucks for him. He drew the land the next turn. That's simply that's simply awful. Oh well. Oh well, what can you do? I think I'll beat him, like, next turn is the turn that he dies, because I'm doing 7 damage a turn. And I don't think 8. Oh yeah, because of the Archangel. There's not much to do. My deck just started working, everything is working smoothly and perfectly, and there's nothing for him to do. Better drop this just to make it even more insane. And get in there with the Archangel, finish the match, and I think that will be it for now. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. I have been multeyemeteor, still am after the video is over, and I'll see you in the next video. So, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like. Comment if you think that I played like a complete moron, or if my opponent did, or if you just have something to say, something nice, something bad. Hopefully not something bad. Something constructive. that's okay. So yeah, I guess that's it. Laters.